Hey everybody, Mike with Summit 4x4 here. Just want to go over a build we just finished up here. It's a 2021 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon with the 3.0 diesel engine in it. Customer came to me with an idea in mind, wanted to have a overall nice camping rig, kind of an Overland style setup. Not too technically off-road oriented, more of a camp style situation. So a few things that we did to this. To start off are the KC Flex Era 4 lights here. We did put the amber covers on there to kind of help penetrate through inclement weather, as well as a set of Fox 2.5 with reservoirs all the way around. They are the adjustable ones as well, so you can fine tune them to ride a little bit softer or stiffer to accommodate your weight load. Moving on here, we have Baja Designs 50-inch light bar. Definitely will let them see downrange. This does come with the Baja Designs bracketry as well. Comes up all the way along the A-pillar, allows us to tuck that wiring nice and tightly down in there as well. So up here we have Free Spirit Recreation's 270-degree awning. That is mounted using their bracketry it comes with. Very solid brackets, does not wobble whatsoever. It is completely freestanding, meaning there are no poles to drop down. You open it up, cinch a tension strap tight, and it's ready to go. This Free Spirit awning is mounted to Rebel Off-Road's bed rack here. It is a full height rack, which allowed us to put the tent actually over the cab of the truck a little bit. The customer wanted a longer tent, so we had to accommodate for that, which means putting the tent above the line of the cab to help us kind of push that forward. Alongside the side here, we have Rhino Rack's Stoic clamps. These are very nice. They are all self-ratcheting, so pretty much you take your product out, there's rubber mounts in here to prevent any rattling or noises you might get. Put your item back in there and push down as tight as you need. They are also lockable on the bottoms, and they are all keyed like each other. So you can use the same key for all four. Coming to the back here, we have Rebel Off-Road's spare tire mount for their bed rack. We have ARB's Zero Fridge. This is the 47 quart, so it is a single zone. Attached to ARB's fridge slide. This was probably the main piece of this whole build here. This was from Pole Kitchen. This is a two-step slide that encompasses a cutting board, cabinetry, a 2-burner stove, as well as a sink with a water pump in it. Super neat. Everything is actually ran off of a portable battery. So it's just a standard drill battery that you can recharge and charge as you need. So another important feature to this customer was having lights fully encompassing the vehicle. And no matter what time of day it is, he can still set up his camp. One of the biggest features of that for the customer is the Rigid Series Pro diffused lights. These are great side shooters for kind of ambient camp lighting overall. These paired with KC's rear chase bar, as well as KC's Cyclone lights for overall bed coverage, is a great full 360 of his camp setup. So to carry all of the weight load of this vehicle, we needed something for a dynamic suspension in the rear. Customer's gonna be loading at least 250 pounds of additional weight onto the vehicle, removing, adding, towing things. It's dynamic load. So to do that, we need a dynamic suspension, which the solution for that is airbags. We went ahead and used airlift airbags on the rear end of the suspension. The air chucks are in the license plate frame. It's kind of a nice touch we like to do. They are individually controlled bags, meaning that you air up the left side individually from the right side for any type of dynamic load you have going on. We have a Rome Gambler hard shell. This is a full hard shell. It is not a clamshell, and it's not a side opening tent. It actually is one that pops straight up. It is gas strut assisted, has some nice panoramic windows all up in it. Very nice tent overall, has some nice awnings to kind of prevent rain from hitting your door right away. So another nice feature of the tent that customer chose to kind of sleep in and spend a few nights in. For a vehicle that has this much accessorizing and this much power management, we do need something to manage that power. So Coming back here, we did a custom dual battery system. Jeep has yet to give the rights out to the public for a dual battery system on the diesel 3.0s, so we had to make our own. We did a NOCO battery management system as well as a National Luna battery management system to kind of play with the two. We can charge both batteries with NOCO's battery management, and then we can also charge the secondary battery off of the alternator via National Luna's battery system. For the second battery, we ended up using an Optima Blue Top. It's a Group 31 AGM battery. It's honestly fits great. We used a battery box, nice and waterproof. It's a completely custom one-off dual battery system. Any type of accessories aside from obviously the fridge, the water pump, and those sorts of things also need power as well. You know, camera equipment, speakers, whatever else you have on the trail. So there is a 1,000 watt Renogy pure sine wave inverter here. It has two 110 plugs as well as a USB port for any power you need. So when you have this many accessories like lights on the front and the rear and the side lights, you need something to manage all of those switches. If you have an individual switch for each of those pieces, it becomes too cluttery, too much visually. So what we like to do to clean those things up is called a Switch Pro. This is the Switch Pro 9100 series. This allows us to have 8 different accessories on the same panel, and it also allows all of the wiring to be in the engine bay to prevent back and forth wiring through your firewall. Cleans things up a lot. It comes with a slick A-pillar bracket for the JL and JT models that makes wiring very clean, tucks it all the way down behind the A-pillar. No wiring up front besides the nice panel on your A-pillar. So we offer a wide variety of options to air up and air down your tires. To go back up on this customer's vehicle, he chose the ARB dual screw air compressor. That is mounted under the seat using all ARB bracketry. The switch and the chuck are right here in the passenger seat. Makes it nice and easy to air up after you're wheeling. So overall, we are very satisfied with how this build came out. The customer brought us one of the most capable out-of-the-box Jeep vehicles from the factory. We went ahead and outfitted it to make camping a lot more convenient, a lot easier, and overall just a lot more enjoyable. If you or anybody you know is looking to have a vehicle built like this, whether it be an Overland build, a custom one-off rock crawler, or you need an oil change, come on down to Summit 4x4. We're available on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Check us out online. We have a bunch of resources for you in terms of parts, information, and just overall want to be there for you in the community. Any questions, please feel free to call in. We're open from Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, as well as Saturdays, 9 to 1, 928-227-2026. Have a good day.